how's it going, guys? Today we're going to answer the question of, should I list my house in December? Well, if you're thinking about selling your house in December, there's lots of things to consider. The answer is always there's never a best time or worst time to sell a house. It's whatever time is best for you. So if you're going to make or lose money depending on selling it now versus later, your personal situation is what you really want to look at to decide if you're going to sell your house. Now, with that being said, overall, we have to find out, is it best to sell your house in December or not? So when it comes down to the factors in play for December, the reason people are hesitant to list their house in December is because typically there's less buyers looking to purchase in December. In addition to that, market is typically dropping in December also. So you got to think of the real estate market as a whole. Year over year, it generally goes up. But what real estate does, real estate takes 2 steps forward and 1 step back almost every year. So you're going to see a ramp up in the spring and the summer market, especially here in Arizona. And then what's going to happen is in December, typically December, January, you're going to see it actually pull back because people are giving discounts and deals for the rest, to end off the year. So the sellers typically, you're going to see the pricing drop because people are trying to get out for the holidays, consolidate for tax season, things of that nature. So if you're selling your house, should you sell during December? Here's the kicker. It depends on your property. It depends on your goals. Right now, I have 2 sellers, and one of them should sell and one of them should not. The one seller that should sell, his house is a typical house. It's inside of the average of what a home is. Right now, that's around $400,000 in Arizona. It's a single-story home. It's a 4-bedroom home. It has no pool, but it has a den that can be a 5th bedroom. They also have a mother-in-law suite. They have 3 full bathrooms, something that you don't really see. So should that person sell? Well, the condition of the house is also upgraded. There's some things done in the bathroom. The flooring's been redone. They still have Formica countertops, but they have a beautiful range oven and things of that nature. So the house is pretty also. It's beautiful. People can walk in and move. Now, if these guys are selling their property, we're doing a specific marketing strategy to sell their house in a weekend to maximize the buyers. We put their house up December 3rd, and with that house going up on the market within 24 hours, we received our first offer and our second offer. In addition to that, the next couple days, we received subsequent more offers. And in addition to that, nobody has even seen the house. We haven't even open the doors yet. So when we open the house up so people can see it this weekend, we're gonna have so many more people. We're already above the asking price on this house. So for these people, it makes sense because of our marketing strategy. Now, the other seller, and you got to find out which one you are. The other seller who has their property for sale or who's thinking about selling their home, they have a beautiful horse property, but there's some repairs that need to be done. There's some things that need to be done. And the pricing for this horse property, it ends up being higher than the average home. So the type of buyer changes, your demographic, your audience changes. So for this particular seller, I advise her, look, you can push and put it out in December. Somebody may buy it, but you're gonna have a better chance of selling your home at the beginning of the year versus the end of the year. Two sellers, 2 people who have a house. One you should, one you shouldn't. And it's just depending on where they're at. The other house needs a little bit more work. They need some flooring to be redone. There's some other items as well, but it's over an acre, beautiful home. But the horse property buyer typically is gonna be on vacation during this time of year. Also, there's about a week difference. It's only a week, but the beginning of December versus the next week, you start to enter the chaos, which is the holiday season. You got kids who are going to all types of events. People are shopping for presents, work events for, hey, let's have our potluck, all these things that you're competing with when you're selling your home. So I hope this helps shine some light. Hopefully you can find out what seller you are, but depending on where you're at in your situation, the answer is it always depends, but hopefully it sheds some light on if you should sell your house in December or not. I'm Charles, eXp Realty. Talk to you soon.